Boys, 220 likes on this video, and I got you guys with a pack opening stream tomorrow morning for the new packs. Let's get into the video though today, man. Let's go. Alright, yo! What is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, boys, we got a quick little banger for you guys, man. In today's video, we are actually doing something that I don't really do that often, but we are doing some content predictions, bro. And we got some really good content predictions. We got some things that may come in the near future in 2K that are going to be pretty fire. So we're going to go over today's, content predictions, what I think is coming to 2K very soon. I've done these videos before, so you guys might be familiar with them. If not, you guys are going to get how they go. But we're going to get right into it, man. I'm just excited to get into, my concepts and my ideas. So we're going to get into the video. We're going to get into it, man. Leave a like if you guys are ready for it. Let's try to get this video, as always, to 200 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, smack that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We are on the grind to 65K, and we're gonna get right into it. Without further ado, let's get into the video, man. Let's go. Okay, boys, so first of all, before we even get into, the whole concepts of everything we did today, first of all, I need to give a huge shout out to my guy, Tack, bro. He helped out with literally all these concepts. He ended up, helping me make the cards and all that. So shout out to him. Huge shout out to him. Without him, this video would literally not be possible. So I need you guys to do me a favor right now, bro. If you have Twitter, go ahead and follow my man on Twitter, bro. I'm gonna pop up his Twitter on the screen. I need you guys to go over there and follow him, man. Show him some love. Let's try to get him to at least, like, 150 followers if possible. Go follow him on Twitter, man. Show him love. He always makes dope concepts and 2K cards and all that type of things. But in today's video, like I said, we are going to be going over a few different concepts that I think 2K is dropping potentially in the near future, bro. So the first one we're going to talk about is actually spotlights and why I think spotlights are coming. So let's get into that real quick. Let's get into it, man. Alright, boys, so if you don't actually know, Ronnie ended up streaming, I believe it was like earlier this week, and he told everybody to kind of stay hyped for like Friday's content as well as other days content. So it kind of, people kind of thought right away, oh, he's kind of, baiting everybody, trying to tell everybody that, something else is coming to the game. And I agree with, everybody else's thinking. So what I think is actually coming to the game, I feel like we're about to get a brand new Spotlight series, challenges, Spotlight challenges. The last one we got, I believe these were like a few months ago, and they're kind of outdated as of right now. You guys can see most of these pink diamond cards are not usable as of right now. Even on a budget squad, there's just better cards that have dropped. So what I think is coming next in my team is actually a brand new Spotlight. Now there's probably going to be a ton of new players added into these spotlights. They're probably going to be really good, budget cards. Most of them are probably going to be juiced up as well. We're probably going to see some names that get absolutely juiced up, because this set right here, I mean, it really didn't have too many juiced up cards. I know we had a few of these cards that were actually really good, such as this Sydney Wicks, but at the end of the day, none of them were really like super juiced up. So what I think is going to happen, we're going to get kind of the same like outline, like 6 games for each thing, and then you have to collect all of these. You get a John Wall, and then you get Wes Unseld and all that. Basically, I think it's going to be basically the same concept. I don't think 2K is going to change too much from this. So it's going to be kind of the same thing. It's going to be all these games you have to play, but the cards you actually get are going to be way better in my opinion. I feel like these pink diamonds will probably still be pink diamonds. I don't see 2K giving us a free opal every time, we do one of those, but they're going to be pink diamonds that are pretty juiced up. So we're going to see cards such as that Boris DL that got juiced up from these mystery packs. We're going to see cards that are just way juicier in stats on the market, in the game, I should say. 2K's not going to add stuff that is kind of outdated is what I'm trying to say, bro. So the cards will be in date. They will be juiced up just like that DL we got. And we should see a lot of free pink diamonds. But on top of the pink diamonds, we should also see a lot of other things as well. Boys, if you guys don't know, the opals for the last spotlight sim we actually got were Brendan Roy, and then of course we ended up getting this Wes Unseld as well. So we ended up getting 2 opals, and all you have to do really was collect all of the cards from one conference. And I feel like 2K is going to do kind of a similar thing. They're going to give us like certain players from a conference. You're going to have to collect them. And the 2 cards I think we're going to get, starting with the Western Conference, I feel like for the West, we are going to get somebody that I feel is very underrated. Every single year in my team, we don't really get a good version of this card that often, and we are going to get none other than a Galaxy Opal, 98 overall Galaxy Opal, Amari Stoudemire, power forward / center for the Phoenix Suns. The reason I think we're getting this card is we haven't really got a great Amari card in a minute. Like, it's been a while, and I feel like 2K can actually do a good job of juicing that card up. They'll probably be able to give him crazy defensive stats. He'll probably look somewhat like this Kevin Garnett that we have in the game, maybe a little bit better than this KG even. And honestly, bro, getting a card like that for free would absolutely be dope. He would probably be able to shoot threes as well. 2K would juice him up pretty well, and honestly, it will be a pretty, a pretty good card to get for a Spotlight series. It might even, motivate people to actually do the Spotlights, because right now, I mean, for these past Spotlights that dropped, I wasn't really motivated to do them. I don't know if you guys were, but I mean, Brendan Roy, we just had so many shooting guards, and then Wes Unseld, center / power forward, a little bit undersized. He's a great card, don't get it twisted, but I feel like this Amari Stoudemire that could come out would definitely, you know, kind of entice people to play the game, and it would give people a great center to have on their team. And then of course we got the Eastern side. Now the East side of things is a little bit different. This card may not be as juiced as, you know, people might like it to be, but he is a big name player, which means, you know, big name players usually, you know, get hype behind them anyways, and it is none other than Allen Iverson for the Eastern Spotlight Series, bro. Now, the reason I think we're gonna get AI, I mean, it's kind of obvious. We really don't have an AI card in the game that's, you know, really good, and I feel like 2K once again will juice this card up if we actually end up getting it. They'll probably give him like a 95-3, 95 driving dunk. They'll probably juice up, you know, his defensive stats like crazy as well, and he'll probably have good speed. Honestly, AI is one of the funnest cards to use in the game. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I love using AI cards. I love using that pink diamond AI we got from the locker code. I would love to see a card like this drop in 2K. It would be kind of a fun card to use. I know it would be tough to, you know, go up with him in unlimited because he's gonna be short, but he should be a lot of fun to use. And honestly, he's a big name player, so a lot of people will still be, you know, motivated to do him. So those are the two people we're gonna get for, you know, the East and West. I feel like we're gonna get an AI Opal, of course, 98. I don't think we're gonna get Dark Matters for free just yet. And then of course we're gonna get, you know, that Amari Stoudemire. So two dope cards that I think we could definitely see in the near future if 2K does choose to introduce Spotlight Sims. Now, boys, if you didn't know, obviously we also got a John Wall last time we got Spotlight Sims, and like I said, everything in this video is just speculation. It's what I think is going to come out. Now obviously last time we actually ended up getting this Opal John Wall, and the way to get him, you would have to use Brendan Roy and Wes Unseld to complete like one challenge, and then you would end up getting John Wall. So basically you have to run through all the spotlights to, you know, get these two cards and then get the final prize. And this time around, I feel like we're going to see the same type of concept. I think 2K likes sticking with their concepts. Once they make something, they, you know, kind of stick with it. So I feel like it's going to be the same thing. You're probably going to have to use that AI that I mentioned we would get, and that Amari Stoudemire that I mentioned we would get, and you would have to use them in a challenge, and you would finally unlock the last prize of what I think, you know, this Spotlight Challenge will be. And it is going to be none other than a Dark Matter card. He's a power forward in the center from the Spurs. It is none other than Tim Duncan, bro. We have not gotten a good Tim Duncan card literally all year around. We have not seen a good Tim Duncan card in this game, so I definitely think we are long overdue, and I definitely think 2K could add Tim Duncan as a free card because he's honestly not that hyped of a name, but he could still be a very solid card that will make a lot of people grind for these challenges. So definitely the final spotlight reward that I feel like we're gonna get is gonna be a Dark Matter, I should say, Tim Duncan power forward / center. That card would be absolutely amazing, bro, and I see a lot of people, you know, going out of their way to try to get that card. Boys, the next little thing I got for you guys, just talking about some more things that could be implemented into 2K. Now, obviously, Ronnie did mention we're probably going to see a lot of content over these next couple of weeks, and even though it might not come tomorrow, because we already kind of know what's coming out tomorrow with that, you know, you know, Ben Simmons and Shaq leak, I feel like this is something else that could come in this near future. Now, obviously, we are long overdue for a token market update, and although it might come tomorrow, I just don't see that happening. I feel like we're going to get one at the start of the next season, so I feel like this right here is just ruled off 100%. But one thing I can see happening is the token market finally being open, because this token market has stayed closed for the longest time since like Christmas. During Christmas, if you guys didn't play the game, you wouldn't know, but we actually had this open, and you could buy a pink diamond Pete Maravich for, I believe it was like 60 tokens, and a DeMar DeRozan diamond card for like 40 tokens or something like that. I don't know the exact amounts, but this was open, and you could actually buy player cards. You would get all three of them, I think, at the same time, maybe. I don't really remember how it all went, but what I could see happening is 2K opening the token market and giving us kind of an opportunity to purchase some Opal cards for tokens, because I feel like right now a lot of people literally just have tokens stacked up, and I feel like 2K could do something like this and add a few Opals into the token market that you could buy with obviously tokens. Now, if I had to guess of a price that 2K would make them, I would just guess 250, you know, tokens, because the regular ones are 750. I feel like 2K could probably go with like 250 as a solid number, and I feel like they could actually put some pretty good names in there. I feel like the three that they'll put in, if they do choose to put people in, it'll be an Opal Michael Jordan, an Opal Brandon Ingram, and an Opal Jokic. Now, the reason I think those three cards will be in there is because those three Opals are all pretty solid, but at the same time, they're not really game breaking. They're not something that, you know, is a crazy Opal they're gonna get for 250, but they are still very solid cards that new people to the game and people who have like tokens stacked up could just go out of their way and pick up. And I definitely see that happening, bro. I'm telling you right now, 2K is going to do something with the token market. Ronnie kind of hinted at it, like I said, and I feel like it's either going to be spotlights or token market, or it'll probably be both. So definitely stay on the lookout. But these are just my predictions. Again, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Tack for making these, you know, kind of come to life. Huge shout out to him. But those are pretty much my predictions for what I think will come to the game very soon. If not today, if not tomorrow, probably the next week. I need you guys to go down below in the comment section though and let me know what you guys think is coming out, because me personally, I only have so many ideas. I know you guys have some great ideas, so let me know what you think is coming to the game in this next week. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, man. And yeah, boys, that's pretty much gonna do it for the video. So it was kind of a quick one, but we did go over my predictions for content for the next week. Now obviously I didn't talk about what's coming out in packs because we kind of already know about that. If you guys have been on Twitter, you guys know we pretty much, I'm not sure if it's confirmed, but it's pretty much, very heavily hinted at that we're getting a Bobo tomorrow, a Shaq, and obviously a Ben Simmons. I don't know if they're gonna be point guard, whatever they're gonna be, but definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's packs. We are probably going to be going live tomorrow morning. I'm sorry we didn't stream the past couple of days. I honestly just didn't know what to do on 2K. It's been kind of dry this week, so it's kind of been tough to stream with nothing to do in 2K, but we should be back tomorrow morning, and we should be back throughout the weekend as well, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, man, leave a like if you did. Let's try to get the video to 200 likes. Also, smack that subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one, man. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning. You don't want to miss the stream, bro. We'll probably be opening some packs, whatever comes out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll see you. Peace.
I spit that cash, it's a profit. Bars hitting like a sniper like I'm Logic. They say good looks, but the looks ain't popping. Up, down, that's a fatality. Up, down on your bitch, why you staying mad at me? I'll write another song and it's saying, you got it, G. Don't compare me to Newman, I'm more than a prodigy.